Seattle order. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three.
The triple is arguable.
That one is absolutely belted.
See ya.
Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Alex Bregman.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a...
Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Vargas back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Go on, go two.
And it's off the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Diaz takes it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one.
Right side. Horner sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one drilled left field. Dawson going back. That's not coming back.
Man, he just barely.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Yeah.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the judge around third. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and
well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything.
Here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left field. Diving, makes the grab. From her knees, the throw. Tries to get back and save.
She takes a huge gamble right there.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his. Let's go. Put a charge into it right here. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone.
Boom.
Just circle the bases. That's her third home run. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Dominic Canzone. That's hard hit on the line. And base hit. That one ripped.
Goodbye.
And that ball is gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. At the plate, Rosario Dawson.
A home run to
Outfield playing very deep,
take the
not
lead.
wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nico Horner. 3-2. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the bag. Fair ball.
And that's
he closes
it.
out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
That hit that Norma Floyd got me with that.
And a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. She flexes her power with that swing. That's her 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. In the air, left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as she leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but she got the job done.
Line drive. It gets down, base hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away. The Yankees looking to rally. 2 outs, nobody out.
Took me again.
Here's Alex Bregman. Well struck left field. Dawson ranging back. And that one's gone.
Damn.
It just got.
Now we're down 2nd place. See what happens now.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 out, bases empty. That one lifted to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. McCarthy going back on it. And into the pool. It's out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they... hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Pop that.
A massive home run. That's their 3rd home run. Back here at Chase Field, here's the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Warning track wall, and you can't touch them all.
Another one. That's way topped up.
That was blasted to the moon. Her 4th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She's
back here in the desert. Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Hard hit to third.
No.
Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of... Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Rosario Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. Rodriguez back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Waiting for that.
Batting 6.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Here's Jose Trevino. Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. She moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. She won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
There you go. You're
Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Popped up. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags it second, applies the tag, and they get 2.
Crack a set tag up.
Line drive. Calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Oh, here we go. Fail.
She dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rosario Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A gigantic black. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Lifted in the air down the left side, and she boots it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I don't know why she didn't catch the ball. Got a little bit upset. Got a little bit upsetness right there.
11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 15 runs.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now a chance for Rosario Dawson. That one ripped. McCarthy.
That can work. That can work.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Runner at second here with 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
She puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was...
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
Yeah, it's like a new MLB 25, which I really need to get.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
Out.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
Up next for the Yankees.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll leave one. Here's Gurriel. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. Here comes the throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double
You're
play.
out. Oh, let's see what she can do. Just like that.
On a line, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Snags it on the run. And there's one away. One gone, runner at first. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, so good right now.
The 1-2. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Dawson rounds third. Headed for the plate. Safe.
Ooh.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
She got it.
It's just a really
but look at that score.
Rosario Dawson. Swings and blasts one deep.
Yeah, but that's not going to be enough.
That's back. And that is gone. A massive home run. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-4. And the streak is alive.
Third place now. Let's see what she can do.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. Here's the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Here's the swing and a drive.
There you go.
Field, and she knew it. Her 21st of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that rolls into the corner. He's there. It's a 2-out.
Not going 3. I'll be right back.
Well, maybe I'll throw some coffee tomorrow. I'm ordering for some coffee tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm on PS5 in there. All right, let's get back to business.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he
With
let it get.
And now the
favorite
catcher
actress
comes up to him, Yainer Diaz.
playing ball.
Right-hander kicks
Major
deals.
Leagues.
That's hard hit on the line. Takes a
Ooh,
tumble
what a
and hangs
catch.
on.
What a catch, man.
On that one.
The Heisman catch. We got to see that
She
again.
stumbled a little bit, but kept her concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
They call hustle. All right, let's see if she can hit another home run. Here we go.
Crushed. Left center.
IDO.
This one's deep. Forget it.
She went up there, looking.
Might make a
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
But the Astros fans does not want to hear it.
Into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Smash to
See ya.
way back, and you can
She's done it again.
And she's gone yard again.
Oh, she wants to go for another one. No.
Hammer, base hit.
Find it, find it, find
Throw
it.
in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera.
You get a walk. And
Bases
you
low,
get a
but there's
walk.
2 outs.
Everyone gets a walk, boo.
And here it comes. At a swing and a line drive into right field.
Come on.
That's
Trouble
why.
here puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Lifted to left center.
Told you.
Back there, and that is
I told you, man.
a gigantic blast.
She wants another one. Let's give her another
As he
one.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
The
That's back there. And it is
Yes, it will.
gone. A massive home run.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double
third
digits,
place. Oh,
something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Rosario Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. She'll touch them all. Her 6th of the series, it's 3-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Make the turn.
Alvarez whips it in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-2 now. That's to third. They get the tag on him. Back to first, and that is a double play. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And now the lefty runner takes off for third. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs, 1 hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Lifted in the air now the left side. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And a pitch. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So now the Astros designated hitter, Logan Cerny. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. Dawson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
7 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 runners on base.
Garcia back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. Her 8th of the series, and that gives them a lead. It's back here in Houston, start of the 4th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. Foul ball there. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 2-0. She absolutely crushed that one. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Now here is Rosario Dawson, and the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but she's in there easily. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. And that's a base hit. Dawson headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. She scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
And next for New York, Rosario Dawson. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Out to center. Cerny under it. Looks it away for the out.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on. Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds. Let's get right to it. And now, the challenger, representing the New York Yankees, number 47, Rosario Dawson. That's her first home run. Her second home run. That one out of here. Batter's eye. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. That one out of here and into the second deck. That's a home run. And she's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. Two minutes remaining. There's number 7. Another home run. And that one's gone. She takes it to the deepest part of the yard. For Rona. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Yes, sir. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. That's 3 in a row now. That one is gone. That's a home run. Her 16th in the round. Three in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby.
You did a great job. I'm proud. Have fun, right?
Jenny, hold on a second. I want to talk to you. Please give us a second here. Why?
We look forward to the All-Star game every year.
I got this play. I got the state, didn't I? What did I play? Okay, we talked about strategy. We talked about playing the football. No, what are you doing? Pass, interception.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Diego Padres, the right fielder, Fernando.
In the air, left field. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as she leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving.
Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
The left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about ball going down the line.
Trey Turner now. Two outs. Henderson. On to first. Third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Yeah, great job right there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The AL leads it 2-1. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1-run game, bottom 9. That one lifted to left. Dawson sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat them.
Elvis Presley's grandson this after.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Rosario Dawson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just circle the bases, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. She came out of her shoes on that one, but man.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw into third. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. That one drilled left field. And that is another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add up. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rosario Dawson. The line of the pitch. Warning track wall, and you can't catch them all. Gigantic flat. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And she's gone yard again. Their 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't even.
Dawson had a sensational showing in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Kobe Mayo. 1 down, base is empty. Fair ball. Bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. Kremer back to work. On a line, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice shot.
Batting 5th.
Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch. That one to first. Mountcastle. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Kicks and deals. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. She will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from.
Now back, left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. That one ripped. And base hit.
The catcher, number 30.
Runner at first. And next for New York, Jose Trevino. Right side. Puts it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Lead 1. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Leading off, Rosario Dawson. Kremer back to work. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A massive home run. Her 53rd homer of the year. It's on to the bottom of the 8th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rosario Dawson. The wide to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Rogers, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Line, and that's a base hit.
Round it.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hit.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so.
Dawson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, Boyd. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Rosario Dawson. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. Their 54th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 4-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding.
Base is empty, 1 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw in. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's. No, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Smoked to the left, base hit.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Berger. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Her 56th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. Wow, what a huge effect. Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series.
Like this might happen. Ma'am, I can't let you take the
surrounded the emergency bay. Their hands on their hips saying, you're not going anywhere.
They're touching me. Get the hell away from me.
Calm down. Listen, Lynn. I know how you feel. This law is designed to protect children. We have to comply with the law.
I know this time of
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that please stay for the interview. Here's Dr. Sharma right now. Here he comes. He's going to come see your little boy right now. Come on. Yeah. We're all done. I don't think he needs surgery. So Dr. Sharma, the orthopedic specialist, came in and he thought the fracture was not as bad as initially thought. They'd probably get away with putting him in an orthopedic boot. And then a follow-up in the office. That isn't what he said.
They're touching me. Get the hell away from me.
A suspected child abuser is trying to flee the ER with her 4-year-old son. I've already called security anticipating something like this might happen. Ma'am, I can't let you take
What the hell is it?
The nurses now surrounded the emergency bay. Their hands on their hips saying, you're not going anywhere.
They're touching me. Get the hell away from me.
Calm down. Listen, Lynn. I know how you feel. This law is designed to protect children. We have to comply with the law.
I know this time of
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, would you please stay for the interview?